Good morning, dear students. So I welcome you all to this video lecture. So this is the chapter 8 on your textbook for your physics, and the chapter name is electricity. This will be the last chapter that has been prescribed for your syllabus. So let us start our discussion on electricity. So as you know, all the electrical appliances, that is fans, be it refrigerators, your mobile phones, all of them runs on electricity, right? All of you are aware of it. So the word electricity, let me just write it properly. The word electricity or the word current comes from the word amber. So let me just write it. Comes from the word amber. What is amber? Amber is a kind of a resin that is produced by a tree, and around 3rd century or 4th century, if I'm to be precise, the phenomenon of attraction by electric current was first discovered by a person called Thales. So he discovered, what he did was he rubbed this resin with a wool. He rubbed resin and wool and found out that some pieces of papers or some pieces of leaves were attracted by the resin after rubbing it with wool. So this attraction was first noticed by or observed by Thales. So this is how, for the first time in the history of mankind, the effect of current was noticed by an individual. So there are two kinds of currents. So the current that we use in the household is a flowing current. So it is a flowing current. So the electricity that we use in the home is a flowing current. One more kind of electric current or electricity is there, that is known as static electricity. So the earlier one was flowing current, so that is, we can call it non-static electricity, and this is called as static electricity. Static, the meaning of static is one that is static or one that does not move from its position. So this is called static electricity. And for static electricity we'll be looking at in the upcoming classes, but let us focus on this flowing current. That is the current that we use in our household. So let me just bring one more topic. So we are going to discuss now in particular household electricity. So let me just change the color so that it indicates that we are doing a new topic. So we are going to discuss about household electricity. Household electricity. Household electricity. The household electricity that we use is called as alternating current. Alternating current. Alternating current, or simply to write it, its abbreviation, I'll just write it AC. So household electricity that we use is known as alternating current. One more kind of current is there other than alternating current, that is, let me just erase this. One more kind of current is there that we can observe, that is your direct current or DC. This direct current is observed in a cell or batteries. So the kind of current that we can derive from the cell or batteries is called your direct current. So for the time being, let us just restrict our discussion to alternating current. So the household electricity that we use is alternating current. So what do you mean by alternate? Alternate means one then the other. Okay, first it will go to one place, and again it will go to the other place, but it will come back again. So this is the meaning of alternate. So as the name suggests, this current alternates from one pole to the other, from one pole to the other. So if this is plus and this is minus, this current will alternate from one pole to the other. Again, from here it will come back to here. Generally we use AC of frequency 50 hertz. 50 hertz. So what do you mean by this frequency having 50 hertz? In this case, the alternating current will will have 50 times negative and 50 times positive, right? So this is the meaning of 50 hertz. So it will move from plus to minus 50 times in 1 second. So this is the meaning of hertz. If you remember, this hertz we had even used in the frequency when we are going through sound chapter, right? So in the sound chapter we told frequency is the number of vibration it makes in 1 complete second. So same frequency over here is also applied, right? So electricity, as you know, electricity, the other name we can synonymously use is current. So let us define current. How is current defined? Current is defined as the rate of flow of charges in a unit time. I repeat, you have to note it down. Current is defined as the rate of flow of charges in a unit time. Do not forget to mention this unit time. The unit that we use for current is known as ampere by a scientist named Ampere. So the unit we use for current is ampere. Something like 1 ampere we write ampere as A, okay, and symbol is used as A. So this is the discussion about current. In your lower classes, in your class 7 and class 6, you have discussed that a cell will have 2 electrodes, right? Cell will have 2 electrodes, that is positive and a negative, and a cell will have a potential difference between its electrodes. The electrodes are named as positive anode and cathode, right? So let us try to understand what do you mean by potential difference. So potential difference is defined as the work done in moving a unit charge from one electrode to the another, right? So what I'll repeat again, please make a note of it. A potential difference of a cell is defined as the work done in moving a unit charge from one electrode to the other. The unit or potential difference is expressed in volt, and it is symbolized V. It is expressed in the unit volt, symbol V, after the name of the scientist Alejandro Volta. Alejandro Volta. So this is how this volt came into existence, because it is named after the scientist Alejandro Volta. So let us just try to recall what did we see. So we saw that there are 2 kinds of electricity, static and non-static. Then after that we discuss about household electricity, right? Then after that we discussed about how alternate current moves. Then after that we discuss about current, and after that we move to potential difference. So once we have completed this video, whoever has gone through this video, they are expected to know about all these 5 things. If you have any doubts or any confusion, we can discuss it over the duration of the classes to come. So thank you all of you.